Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hi. Today we are going to talk about plant medicine, our own experience, and our tour to Peru at November 2025.
Great. Yes. So we've definitely been to Peru. You've been three times or twice. Yeah, almost three times. Last year,
Yeah.
I was there once last year, and just an absolutely incredible experience.
Yeah, we went to Peru just to explore plant medicine because we heard about this a lot. We explored a lot in different places, but we wanted to see authentical traditions and the plants, sacred plants, where they're growing up, and what is their land, what is the energy of the sacred plants.
Right. And to find the right people, to find the right uh, f- experience in the right place, and just put all the pieces together. And we found those people and that place.
Yeah, it was not easy. We did few different attempts, face to face, different people, and finally we found what we looked for. So you know that's word shaman, right? In Peru, if you work with plants, sacred plants, you need somebody who will be between plants and you, who will translate message, who will help you to hold this experience. Usually it's shaman. In the old tradition we call this person shaman. Right now we can call it facilitator, spiritual guide, master of plants. Yeah.
Right. And whoever that person is, it's important that they have trust, safety. Um, yeah, that just the whole experience together is comfortable, and that you feel like held and supported because there is a vulnerability.
Oh yeah, there is a lot. So it's very important when you do plant medicine to be in safe environment because you become so extremely open and vulnerable that it's very we need to be very aware who lead this ceremony, who opened our heart, who opened the portal for us. Does this person care really about the sounds around? Because it's important. Does this person care about safety of the place? And many, many, many things. So we looked for such person. We found some friends. We did ceremony with that friend, and we were super happy at the end about our experience.
Yeah, so the details for the retreat, I think that's something that we can share personally with people. But the Sacred Valley of Peru, where you have Cusco and the area outside of that, absolutely one of the most beautiful places on earth. Peruvians, especially the Peruvians we've met in those areas, are amazing. The international community that's made that home, the food, the dance, the music. I mean, everything together. Uh, Machu Picchu is right next door. So incredible.
It's true, you know, after I visited Peru and then I had done one yoga tour to Peru and one plant medicine during that tour, I felt I'm in love in that country because it's so much easier to travel there in the wild places, in the super like authentical places. If to compare with other countries where I've been before, the Peru just super comfortable. Not so many people, beautiful nature, it's clean, local people extremely polite, extremely comfortable. If you compare with Egypt, you know, many people know about experience in Egypt or India. Peru is completely different place.
Yeah, and not to say bad things about Egypt or India, but there's an intensity there that you don't find in Peru. Like there's just so much space and it's green, and I do appreciate how much the people in general care about their land. You don't see the trash that's just left around. Like people really care about the earth itself in general.
For some reason, exactly in Peru, people still called Earth Pachamama. They really respect not only sacred plants, but they respect any plants, any trees. For some reason, they still can feel connection Because in Peru, still many these tribes that still live in the forests, very unique people who far from civilization, they're still very close to Pachamama. That's why this tradition to respect nature is still alive there.
Yeah. So without letting this video go too far, we got a retreat coming up. Love to have you. Contact us directly, and very happy to share some more details.
Yeah, we do a tour in Peru. We also do many yoga retreats in different other places around the world. If you want to know more, text us and we will send you more information, different websites about different events.
También los tours son disponibles en castellano. Podemos facilitar todo en castellano y en ucraniano.
Також ми можемо проводити тури українською мовою, та будемо раді, якщо до нас приїжджають українці, і ми запросто можемо поєднати різні мови, щоб це було зручно для всіх.
Beautiful. All right. Bye.
Thank you for your attention.